Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to another amazing video. Thank you so much for watching. On this video, I'm going to be talking about Optimism Zen that recently launched yesterday at around 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are looking really good. I have not myself minted anything yet. I'm waiting for the gas fees to control down just a little bit. But as of right now, on the time of recording, is 128 VMUs with a max term days of 395. You are going to be paying about $9. That's max. That's still pretty high in my own personal opinion. I'm going to wait maybe another few days, maybe a week. But I prefer to pay as cheap as possible so that way I can mint as many as I can. So it pretty much happened on base, man. People were paying $80 for a maxed out Centurion and stuff like that, and now it's like 60 cents. So I'd rather be patient and be smart about it, and that way I can invest more and get a lot more in return. But Optimism is looking really good so far. It pretty much held really good from the volume and all the pressure that came from the Xenian side. So great job, everybody. I'm very proud of you all. You know, we are continuing to destroy, in a good way, all the networks and all of that gas fee that we keep impacting. Everybody's going to see that Zen is the one in charge, no matter where whatever platform they are using. We are going to be on top, okay? So continue minting, continue getting them maxed out Zenturions, all that stuff. And don't forget to just support Zen. Follow anybody and everybody that does Zen content. You know, you can subscribe to me or subscribe to Crypto Bruh, anybody out there, man. You know, support them the biggest way you can so we can continue growing the content. We can scatter ourselves all the way around and start getting more and more new eyeballs out here, okay? While I say that, please click the like button, subscribe, you know, join, be a member, go ahead. I'm trying to get it, you know, enough members to where we can create our own private group chat so that way we can enjoy it together. It's a lot of fun, man. We're growing. I cannot wait to hit 10K subs, and hopefully it's, I doubt it's going to be this year, but 8K is totally the goal for the end of the year, and 10K is going to be next year, but I cannot do it without you. So thank you if you click the like button. So I want to say that Optimism Zen is totally going to be different compared to all other platforms simply because of how like different the mechanics is working at. So based off of the website that I'm going to show you right here, it is zen.pub. Based off of the information on here, we are currently at just under 900,000 on the global rank. In my opinion, anything under, you know, 1 to 2 mil is a really good position to go off of. The AMP is different. You know, the rest of them are 3,000 and they're working their way down to around 2,500 or so, 2,600. But for Optimism, this is 300, which it makes it 10 times, you know, just as much as valuable as it. The APY is still 20%. EAA is 9.2. But what's going on here is that not a lot of people, not really as many people, are minting simply because they are being patient. They're starting to see and know that it's better to wait for whenever the gas fees control themselves down. That's a smart move in my opinion. I also want to point out that the best term days, in my own personal opinion, is 250 days plus for Optimism itself. That's the strategy I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing 250 days and work my way up all the way to the max term days. And I think I'm going to be doing max VMUs, but it also very much varies on the gas fees, okay? If it gets to like $1 maybe per maxed out Centurion, then hey, that's fine with me. But if it's like still $5, I might have to, you know, put it every 5 days, every 3 days until the gas fees controls itself down. I'm trying to take advantage of the EAA that is still 9.2. Since it's still very new. 395 days is the max terms right now, so I would be going from 250 all the way to around 395 days. That way we can take advantage of how scarce and how valuable the Zen on Optimism is going to be. It's going to get to the point to where not only Optimism, but for Zen overall, it's going to be to the point to where the only thing you're going to be able to do is mint on max term days. Think about that. I sent it out on Twitter. Go follow me on Twitter. The link is down below in the description. It is CryptoAudiKing. Go ahead and follow everybody else on there in the Zen community, man. Let's go support them. I try to follow as many as I can from you guys and have conversations on the DMs and all that stuff. So I'm trying to be, you know, that guide that I never had, so that way you guys are successful. Put in where you can afford to lose. It is still a risk. You guys should understand crypto by now. If you are still new, if you're still a small fish, hey, ask away. Ask in the comment section. Go to Twitter and start asking questions, or even Telegram for the Zen community out there. Start doing your research, man, so that way you can understand perfectly what's going on. Right now, the Ethereum gas fees is super cheap. I didn't even know I had put a custom gas on MetaMask for a 100 VMU on Ethereum, and I put it at 7.5 GUI or 7.7, something like that. I just got the alert literally like 20-30 minutes ago. I sent out a tweet as well that it went through. Literally, I got a good handful of Centurions out there, max, 100 VMUs and max term days at very cheap GUI. 7.5, I think it was 7.5 or 7.7 GUI. Worked great, man. I got the alert that the smart contract went through. I'm happy with that. Now it's off to minting as many as I can on Optimism, as well as what's coming through for DXN. By the way, I have a future video that I want to do for DXN, but it's gonna cost me a good buck. I'm trying to save up and make sure it's money I can afford to lose. I want to make that video, but it's one of them videos that it's gonna take time and money. So hopefully it does good. Hopefully you're still around, so that way you know it's about DXN. It's about strategizing, maximizing your gains, and if it does good, man, I'll continue doing more videos that I have in store. Okay, so right now, in my own opinion and my own recommendation is hold off until the gas fees on Optimism control themselves down. It should take maybe a week, give or take, but I'm not paying $9 for a full max term Zen NFT whenever I can just be patient and use the same amount of money I'm paying right now to be able to get 10 times as many NFTs. So I'm going to be smart with it. Plus, we still have more than enough time because all of September and all of October is going to be great for all the projects that are going to be coming out, as well as the Pulse Chain launching on DXN. You know, I'm looking forward for that as well. A lot of burning is happening. You know, Optimism is looking really good because the demand is going to be the highest for the future, because it is going to take a while for this to happen. You know, that AMP, 250 days, whenever it comes to the term days plus, is going to benefit you a lot. That price is going to show on around 250 days forward. So that's why I'm saying the minimum, in my opinion, for term days on Optimism should be 250 days, because that price impact, that price movement should start doing it around that 250 to 280 days, give or take. But that's my own prediction. You know, hopefully it does happen. If not, then I'm perfectly fine with it. A lot of people are also buying DXN, cost averaging there as well, which is smart. I don't mind it. That's what I'm also doing. I should have loaded up more on Polygon, but everything in due time. So if, in case you don't know, you do need Ethereum under the Optimism network in order for you to mint anything at all. If you're like trying to save money and not deal with the Ethereum gas fees and the bridging, and it's too complex for you, maybe I would suggest you going into the Conga exchange. Just send over your Ethereum to that account. Create one. It's going to be down below in the description. Just create your account, send over your Ethereum to here, and whenever you send it and it deposits, automatically just go in there and withdraw it. And whenever you click withdraw, it's going to give you an option about what network you're going to want to withdraw. All you do is just click Optimism, put in your address, your wallet address, and just confirm and make sure you have 2FA in there and everything, and it will automatically withdraw the Ethereum to Optimism network. And it's just super easy to do, the cheapest way to do it as well. That way you won't have to pay about $30 just to be able to bridge your Ethereum to Optimism. It's the best one out there. I do suggest it. So plus, if you use the link down below in the description, it helps the channel out. So thank you, those of you that do end up doing so. I'm looking forward for the future. Hopefully you're having an amazing Saturday. You know, mint away, man. Hold off on Optimism for now, but there's still other great ones out there. Pulse Chain is still a little bit pricey in my opinion. I'm going to be patient with Pulse Chain, but I'm doing a lot of Phantom, Evmos. I'm burning a lot of Evmos, and I'm also loading up as much as I can for DXN, like I mentioned earlier in the video. But that's just my own strategy. You know, whatever works for you, because everybody's financial status is different. I understand that. And so if you want to do every weekly mints, you know, stuff like that, that's going to be great. So that way, whenever one of the tokens ends up doing a 1020x, you know, day 300, you'll have days there. If it does a crazy 20x on day, I don't know, 500, you'll have some mints claimable throughout that period, of which Zen goes up. So that way, I think that works just the best. That's what I'm going to be doing for Optimism Zen, and hopefully we continue doing really good. I think they are going to launch on Arbitrum, because usually whenever Optimism launches stuff, Arbitrum follows along, or vice versa. So be ready, have fun, be safe about it, be smart, stuff like that. But if you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I've seen you guys in the next video. Take it easy. I'm out. Peace.